Like I said, I have marked it in green because it's a level 1 thing. We should be aware of this thing. Suppose if we could not read this, or if we missed reading this, could we have taken a guesswork? Let us see that. I marked it in purple because there is scope for some guesswork. Most of the rivers originating from Himalayas flows towards east, and nearly 77% of the drainage is oriented towards Bay of Bengal. Which of the following is the most appropriate reason for this drainage system? Okay. So like they are telling, if we have this a rough map of India, they are telling that most of the rivers in Himalayas in northern India, they are flowing towards the east. Why is this thing happening? 77% of drainage is also oriented towards Bay of Bengal. Let us see why. Indian plateau slopes towards eastern side due to the upliftment of Delhi Ridge. If you have studied the Indian Physical Geography Blue Book, very well it is said that there is this Delhi Ridge region, and this is one of the important reasons why the rivers flow towards the east. Let us look at others. The perennial nature of river forces them to take longer course. This doesn't fit that good. The rivers have many tributaries creating eastward pressure. Tributaries are there even on the western side, so this is not the reason. Coriolis force is high around Tropic of Cancer, forcing rivers to deflect rightward. Now river movement and Coriolis force are not related concepts. So if you did not know about this, you knew that this would not be the answer. You know that even tributaries is not that good of a reason for the eastward flow. So what are the remaining options? Perennial nature of river forces them to take longer course. Now perennial rivers are there in Himalaya region, okay, but 77% of the drainage is oriented towards Bay of Bengal. This includes even the peninsular rivers, be it Godavari or Krishna, even they are oriented towards the eastern region. So it's not just a perennial nature, and perennial nature is not the reason. So you could have thought of this, that there is some upliftment which is causing the rivers to forcefully move towards the east rather than the west. And this concept which I spoke of, Delhi Ridge, you will come across this when you study the evolution of drainage systems, as to how the Delhi Ridge was formed, as to how the Brahmaputra changed its path, as to how the Indus changed its path. So if you had studied, it would be easy, or else you could have made a certain amount of guesswork based on the above said reasons.